I can cherry pick any world record, it would definitely be the deadlift. Definitely. I am going to say this, and I really want you to hear me. Focus on technique first. The strength and the heavier weights and all of that shit, that will come. But you need to cement good technique with these lifts early on, so that way they stay with you as the weights get heavier. So that way you can lift safer and more efficiently. Honestly, if you watch my videos, like, you can tell, like, I get super, super intense and angry when I lift heavy. I've always kind of been like that, and I guess just with my personality, I've always kind of, like, I guess, identified with more aggressive music. I'm not the biggest rap fan, but, like, a perfect example is, like, my favorite rapper is DMX. Like, if you look at his style and the way that he performs and the way that he raps, he's super in your face, he's super aggressive. Slaughter to Prevail is another perfect example. They're super brutal, they're aggressive, they're loud, they're angry. Like, I identify with music like that. That's why I listen to that music when I train. Apparently, in his mind, the only way that you can be a successful strongman is if you're stoic, you show no emotion, and you don't make it entertaining at all. You go out, you do your lift, you shut the fuck up, and then you get off the platform. Apparently, that's what he wants out of strongman. Unfortunately, as long as I'm competing, that's not what he's gonna fucking get. Somehow, every time that I compete against Trey just gets better and more efficient and, of course, stronger. So he's going to be really, really tough to beat at the Shaw Classic, but I will say this. Feeling how I'm feeling right now, mentally and physically, like, I'm ready to fucking go. So if Trey manages to pull the win again, he fucking earned it, because I'm going to give him a good run. I want to hit at least 1,000, man. I've gotten 950 both times on the Hummer tire deadlift, and I really want to break that 1,000-pound barrier. And I feel like once I hit 1,000 pounds, then it'll build my confidence enough. Maybe I'll hit 1050 or 1100. Who knows? Both. Congratulations on your placing, and I really appreciate you saying that. That's one of my biggest motivators for why I do what I do. Brian Shaw, Bill Kazmaier, Eddie Hall. Either the bench press, the wheelbarrow arm over arm medley, or the power stairs single finger. That'll be fun. I'll be honest with you, I don't really think I have a weak lift. I can tell you the lift that I hate the most, and that would be front carry for max distance. I can't fucking stand that event. I hate that event so much. I have on more than one occasion, and he said he would love to. When I talked to him at the show, he said that he really wants to, but obviously with all the running around that those guys are doing, he's just burnt out, like, all the time, and I respect that. I respect that. It'd be nice to get a workout with him, or any of the guys, really. Like, yo, STP, I'll throw it out there. Anytime you guys are in the Nashville area and you want to get a workout in, you hit me up. I'll take good care of you guys. I have no idea. When I started Strongman, I had a 600 deadlift, like a 500 squat, and like about a 500 give or take bench press. If that candy ass will come to Southside, absolutely, I would love to train with him. Maybe me, Mitch Hooper, Trey Mitchell. It's going really well. I'm feeling really good, and I'm feeling really strong. I've hit a 450 log, a 310 circus dumbbell, a 430 axle clean and press, 1,000-pound deadlift. I've yoked like 1,400 pounds for like 15, 20 feet. I've done 460 a hand with farmers. Heaviest stone was 510. My steak and rice meals and my protein pasta, all prepared by my beautiful food sponsor, Stacked Meals. Highly recommend, because not only is it pre-made and it's just easy to warm up in the microwave, but fuck, man, the food tastes good. I eat that like 5 times a day. I'm going to try to win as many as I can, because that's better points. I am set to do the Shaw Classic 2023, or the Strongest Man on Earth, August 19th and 20th. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Apparently that video was very popular. I've been getting a lot of messages about that one. I will say this, I love working with Nathan, and He's a really good guy. He checks in on me constantly. I need to be better about checking in. I definitely do. That's on me. But he's been fucking amazing. And I gotta say, again, I've said it before and I'll say it again. At World's Strongest Man 23, he was a fucking rock star. He took such good care of me. And you better believe that I'm keeping him on my fucking team. Hell yeah. Once I got done with bodybuilding and I had no idea what the next step in life for me was, I really didn't know what to pursue. I had a general idea of something weightlifting related that was competitive, but I didn't really know what to pursue. I can actually thank George Pearson for giving me the little bit of push to go into Strongman, because after about 2 weeks, I fell in love with it. And I decided that this is what I wanted to pursue. So all of you guys, you can either thank or curse George Pearson, depending on your opinion of me. I'm not gonna like attack you or insult you, because it doesn't seem like you're trying to, but I just wanted to like kind of let you in a little bit. In my personal opinion, this is one of the most insulting things you can say to me, because I am not gifted at Strongman. I have busted my ass to be good at Strongman. Everything that you see me doing in competition, whether it looks heavy or it looks really light, whether I'm running super fast with it or not, it took so freaking long to get to that point in my career where I'm actually able to physically do all of this stuff. And I feel like when you say that I'm gifted, it gives off the impression that I didn't have to work for it and I was just kind of naturally good at it. That's not the case at all. I had to bust my ass to get to where I am. Win World's Strongest Man, win Shaw Classic, win the Rogue Invitational, and win every giant show that I can. Oh, absolutely. I mean, the majority, not everybody, but the majority of people in there were like half to like 2/3 my size. And if I would have like went after them, I would have seriously hurt somebody. So I was obviously just trying to go into the pit and have a little bit of fun, just bump into some people. Like I don't go into the pit with any kind of malicious intent. I don't try to hurt people. We're all in there having fun. We're all jamming out to the same music, so there's no reason why you have to be a dick and go into the pit and try to hurt somebody. I have always trained deadlift once a week. My heaviest bench press ever was 610, and I don't know what that is in kilos. Hell yeah, it is, and I cannot fucking wait. Kusfraba. And to think that person's probably old enough to vote. I love how people like you assume that it's just like a persona or a character that I do, when essentially it's just when I compete, it's more of an amplified version of myself. I go out when I compete, I have fun. I try to make it entertaining for the crowd. I try to give the crowd a reason to keep buying tickets to come see us compete live, because it helps the sport grow. It makes it more entertaining, and it's more appealing to a general audience. It's not fake. And honestly, if you think it is, I don't really know what to tell you. I mean, you can continue to be a stick in the mud. You can continue to be sad, lonely, and miserable, just shitting on anybody with any spark of personality. But I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing, and fuck you.